Hi, I'm Dirk Hughes with the Michigan Masonic Museum and Library with some good news from lodges around the state. Today we have Joe Licavoli, Worshipful Master of Birmingham number 44.
Brother Tom Tabor, worshipful brother Tom Tabor. He's a longtime member of our lodge. He doesn't have any family near him. He's never married, no children. Lodge itself is really his family. Back in the spring, there was a storm that went through, and he has a lot of older, mature trees, and some kind of fell. And we're sitting on his garage and even touching his house. His brother, worshipful brother Carl, who kind of called an action that, hey, we need some brothers to come over and help, do some yard cleanup. And we had about, I want to say there was a good 5 or 6 brothers that wound up showing up, and they showed up with chainsaws and rakes and hatchets, and they spent pretty much all afternoon cutting down trees and trimming trees and just really doing a big yard cleanup to remove not just what fell onto his house, but to kind of trim back too, to get some of the overgrown. So God forbid, these older trees, another storm comes along, doesn't, wind up falling on his house. So, and it's one of those things that I think a lot of times when people think of lodges doing charity, they always think about, giving bikes out or scholarships or stuff like that. But that's probably one of the best things that, we do as a fraternity is we got to forget, we can't forget about the charity that we do just to help members that need help, such as yard work or rides to the lodge. So it's amazing to see what some guys will step up and do for, some of the brothers, that's for sure. Our senior deacon wound up setting up this summer too, was he reached out to the Birmingham Fire Department and found out how many stations they had, and he arranged to buy pizzas, and we just dropped it off at the one location, and that fire station distributed it out to some of the others. I think with the pandemic currently, it's given a lot of lodges the availability to go out and do those small acts of kindness, whether it's for a brother, just checking in to see if they need something, to, drop off groceries, check on, the brothers that are at risk, drop off pizza to first responders. There's definitely a lot that we can do, and especially during this time.
Thanks for giving us some good news from Masons around the state.
All right, thank you.